Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a couple of days, but the time is finally upon us once more. Mellow greetings, good day, and welcome back to the psychotic world of Let's Play The Evil Within. But before we begin today's episode, I would just like to mention in advance that perhaps every now and then you are going to be able to hear noises in the background. That is unfortunately something I cannot avoid. Perhaps sometimes children, perhaps other times a rooster even, in the distance. Well, I certainly tried my best in the past to make sure that you would never hear those noises, but at the moment, unfortunately, sometimes it is just something that is beyond my power. But I am certain that you will be able to understand. Well, whatever the case, today, once again, we have returned, as you can see, when we last left off our safe haven. But do not worry, because we aren't going to be staying long. After all, it is progress you want and progress you shall receive. But before we can go back into the world outside, first, we must gather some collectibles, and after that, of course, it is going to be the chair. Now then, without further ado, I can only imagine this newspaper over yonder is going to be filled to the brim with exciting news, peaceful and pleasant, cheerful news. Yes indeed, let us take a look. Oh dear, what do my eyes see? What do they see, my eyes? Serial killings continue. Well, isn't that delightful? As far as I remember, the previous two newspapers were about killings as well. Now then, perhaps this one is finally going to explain a thing or two, or perhaps things are just going to get even more mysterious. Let us see. Well, they certainly continue. Oh dear. Police baffled by cause of death. How can there be zero trace of the killer? More bodies found near Elk River community. Residents feel trapped in their homes. Well, that is certainly awful. A killer going around performing surgery on his or her victims, and there are no traces whatsoever. I wonder if this could be the same village that we had to endure thus far. And if the answer is yes, what could be the connection to, well, our current situation? I have no idea, because I still don't know what is real and what is not. But this is certainly ominous, most ominous indeed. No traces. Could there be something supernatural going on? I don't want to believe it yet, but perhaps that isn't the case. Now what about that new poster? Is it going to be just as mysterious? The last time it was Leslie. Yes indeed. But who is it today? Somebody else that we know, or perhaps a stranger? Oh my god, is this who I think it is? Bloody hell. Missing. KCPD officer Oscar Connolly. Disappeared while on patrol. Patrol car found abandoned on the outskirts of town. Now what exactly am I supposed to take from this? I mean, we saw what happened, he was with us, and then unfortunately, because of reasons unknown, he turned into a haunted, and we had no choice but to kill him. But this right here says, patrol car found abandoned? He just disappeared? What sense does that make? Well, then again, this is of course a poster that we found inside of this here hospital. A hospital that makes no sense whatsoever, so yeah. Which source am I supposed to believe? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. All the questions in my head, there are no answers. Well, that is certainly most unfortunate. And I bet she has got all the answers in the world, but she isn't telling. I am so disappointed. But who knows, maybe if we wait just long enough, they'll come to us on their own. Well, I can tell you what is going to come to us in a second or two. Improvement. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that sweet improvement which I crave. Now, why exactly is this gate/door right here closed again? Hold on. Now this is mysterious. I would like to upgrade. Can I please open it? I swear to God, I am going to bash my fists against this here gate. Aha. Well, you might be wondering, ladies and gentlemen, why did it not work? As much as I would like to say that could have been a bug or something, nope, I was simply pressing the wrong key. Moving on from that. Oh, this very procedure. It is so delightful. It is not painful whatsoever. Oh dear, let us get this over with. And thus it begins once more. Yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, when last we were here, I certainly tried to explain as best I could what exactly we can do with the chair. And I do think I did a rather poor job, but you should have gotten the basic idea. Certain upgrades are more important than others. But which upgrade is it going to be today with our 3,300 units of green gel? Well, I definitely wish to upgrade the damage output of our revolver. Now, that would cost us 2,500. Damn. If we purchase this, basically, there'll be little to nothing left for other upgrades. I think I don't need to talk about all these a second time. I am simply going to check real quick in silence what would be most beneficial, you know, next to the firepower. I don't think any of these, besides the firepower, are too important right now. Perhaps the stock? I already upgraded the handgun ammunition. Maybe the syringes. I am not saying that we are gonna need that many 7, but especially, you know, during the early bits of the game, it can be helpful to have more than just 5. I think those 2 are probably going to be it, especially because we are going to be sneaking some more. Yes indeed, combat is not yet that important, I just want to be able to defend myself, yes indeed. And because of that I am going to choose the firepower, but it is not like we need, you know, more health right now, because I want to avoid getting hurt, therefore... Oh, by the way, as you can see, a new category has been added up there. The agony bolts. We can certainly choose to upgrade the explosive bolts that we found if we want to, but right now it isn't really that important, oh no. Now then, as I was saying, firstly, please, the firepower of the revolver. I would certainly like that. There, up to 120%. And last, but not least, the amount of matches. Please, I would like to have 7, not just 5. Thank you very much. And that is that. See, was that such a painful process? Well, perhaps. I don't think we can tell. Yes, indeed. Sebastian is unfortunately the only one who feels it. then again, perhaps unfortunately is the wrong word. After all, shouldn't we feel grateful that we cannot feel what he is feeling, the pain? Oh, Sebastian, it is yours to bear, yours alone. Now then, I don't think anything else can be done here right now. I am totally out of keys, totally out of collectibles, and certainly totally out of green gel as well. Looks like we're gonna have to find some more, oh dear, back into the world beyond, the peaceful world, the pleasant world, the world that is not at all trying to kill me. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen, this chapter, it is going to be a challenge. Oh my god, I had completely forgotten about the insects, oh my. Hello there. What have we here? My god, was this already here when last we, entered the mirror? Well, I didn't see that. Amazing. It is the map fragment number 4 of Elk River Village. Now is this where we are supposed to be right now? I think this might be a different part, of the surroundings of Krimson City, because I can't see Randall's Crossing anywhere nearby. I don't know, but we are certainly finding them all. Thus far, I haven't missed a single one. Beautiful. Well, this was certainly an unexpected addition of respite, but now we have to go back, yes indeed, and I am going to be quiet for a second once more, just to make sure that there is nobody around. Hello. Is anybody out there? Anybody at all? The music is certainly trying to soothe my mind, but it isn't working, because I know better. Nothing else left in here but bottles. Plenty of bottles. Oh my god. That isn't good. That isn't good at all. I did not like that sound. The red light. I saw it before. Because there was another one. I saw it through the window. Oh dear. That sounded exactly like a bomb or mine that was about to go off. Oh Christ almighty. I just decided to instinctively duck here. I don't think that would have saved me, but it certainly stopped beeping. Should we approach it? Oh, this is without a doubt another sinister trap. Oh god. Disarm it. Should we disarm it? I suppose it would be, safer to disarm it. Perhaps we could keep these around and to use them on enemies, maybe. But I do think disarming these also rewards us with trap parts, and I need those, and therefore... Oh, that is correct, I totally forgot about this. There is a minigame associated with disarming bombs, oh dear. Stopping the needle in the blue zone within one rotation will disarm the trap. Disarming it will yield trap parts. However, you only get one shot at this. If you screw it up, if you, stop the needle too early or too late, well, then this thing is going to explode in our faces. Oh dear, there is no going back now, is there? I just have to be brave, I have to believe, just stop the needle. When the time is right, oh dear ladies and gentlemen, please pray for me. That worked. Oh my god, that was a close one, almost too late. But as you can see, 2 trap parts as a reward. Isn't that delightful? Thank you. And now we have got 11. Amazing. Oh Christ almighty, that was certainly a nasty surprise. I don't know if I want to disarm the other one too. I need the parts, but the risk is so great. At least if it explodes, you know, I don't think the explosion kills you. Well, perhaps on this difficulty it does, so yeah, maybe I should just stay as far away as possible. But they shouldn't explode as long as I am crouched down. Oh, what have we here? Some matches. There. I don't think that would have been possible without the upgrade. Isn't that delightful? Oh dear, so many bottles, but not a single box of ammunition in sight. I don't like it. Thus far it is quite quiet. And too quiet for my taste. They are out there. I certainly know that they are. We could hide here, just in case. Oh my, and this is finally something we can open, a drawer. Oh please, let there be bullets and not another syringe, oh please. Alright, green gel, I am taking that too. 500 units, amazing, don't mind if I do. But that is certainly it. Oh, look at these bombs, you know. As if, trapwires and bear traps weren't enough trouble already, now there are bombs. None of this makes any sense. You can't tell me that the villagers set these up. Like, even before they turned, it doesn't make sense. And there are bugs everywhere. I know I keep saying none of this makes sense. How could this be real? I mean, we don't know. There aren't enough clues. As of yet? Yes indeed, as of yet there aren't enough. I don't know what to make of it all. Oh, but it is too quiet. It is certainly too quiet. If only I could find, like, an ally, perhaps one of my lost friends, wouldn't that be so sweet? Alright, we should be far enough away from that bomb. Now what?
Leslie!
What?
Over here!
What the?
Oh God, no.
I hear that. Leslie, over here? Who said that? Who is in there? Or over there? And I can hear the mirror again. Oh dear. Any ammunition? Nope. Just the bottles. And a bed I can certainly hide. Oh bloody hell, that voice. I think I recognize that voice. Wasn't that the doctor? The only survivor? The one we found in the beginning? Oh dear, now I am curious. In there. Alright. Certainly sounded like he spotted our missing patient, Leslie. He is still on his own, eh? But apparently the doctor as well. Hopefully this is going to provide us with some answers, or maybe he is just as clueless as I am.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot! I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor, Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, do you see that? Just gonna turn off the lantern for a second, because there are haunted up ahead. In fact, there are haunted all over the place. Alright, Mr. Jimenez. That was your name, eh? You are Leslie's doctor, and you got separated. How the hell were you able to make it this far on your own? I am certainly impressed. Oh, Christ almighty. This area is intimidating. Where have you gone? What do you want me to see?
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate. Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
But of course, I am the one who needs to take care of the job. Is that right? Wait a second, where did he go? Is he gone already? Whoa.
Damn them both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
What the hell are you doing down there? Sounded like another gate just slammed shut. Excuse me, could you please, give me a second to react? So. Alright, I see. Those things chased you all the way here, yet somehow you were able to survive. For some reason I doubt he killed them along the way. They just chased him. How exactly did he pull it off? Without a gun? Without a knife? He is just a doctor. I feel like Sebastian isn't asking the important questions here. And come to think of it, that guy, when we found him he was the only survivor. And he mentioned the name, Ruvik. He said, "Can't be real." What exactly did he mean? Sebastian, you should start asking some questions, but apparently not yet, oh dear. And now he wishes to advance on his own? To serve as a distraction? I don't think that is a good idea. But if you want to? So another gate slammed shut, but apparently using this crank will open it once more. Is this such a good idea? There are so many haunted up ahead. So many. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. I don't like this, I really don't. Is there anything else here I can use? So I came from there, and this door apparently now stays open. Is there no ammunition whatsoever? I feel like before we open the gate, perhaps we should explore this area here a bit more thoroughly. Because I feel like it might soon fill up with enemies. Oh dear. And as long as I don't have ammunition, yes indeed, I don't really like my chances. But where should I go? For example, if they see me, where should I go? I guess I can hide. Can't break this. But what is through here? This is a bit risky. I don't know when they'll start to chase after me, I don't. But I must do something, right? Careful now. Careful now, I say that not just because of the haunted, but also because there might be additional traps. Nothing in here, good. Some green gel over there. What about some ammunition? I almost feel tempted to shoot open one of the many crates and boxes, because perhaps there could be something in there. Oh dear. I am keeping that crouch down key ready, because if a bomb starts beeping, I don't think we'll have much time to react. So, this way. Oh god, I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, nothing thus far. But another drawer. Oh, please let there be bullets. Are those are matches again? God damn it. I mean, I can carry them certainly. I am not gonna decline the offer, some free items, but I need ammunition. I suppose if an enemy dares to charge at us, we could still try to shoot them once and maybe they'll fall down, and then I can just set them alight. But that isn't always going to work. Alright, come on, grab that. It isn't always going to work, and if it doesn't work, well then I am just totally out of options. Oh dear. Alright, it is time for a change of plans. Since there are so many traps around but no ammunition, I should probably keep those around, yes indeed. If a worst case scenario should happen, I will at least have some sort of means to defend myself. Of course, those traps aren't 100% reliable, but it is certainly, certainly better than nothing. Hello there. A hatchet, eh? I am not gonna say no to that. Alright. I do believe, just like the torches, these are a one-time use only, but they should kill enemies in one hit. And I am certainly counting on that. Also, I think using this right here, it would be quite fair to try and crack open a box. I mean, this is what you use these sort of things for, am I correct? What about this one? Amazing. It works. I have got an excuse, but there is nothing inside. A shame. Maybe next door, maybe. Is there a bloody trail again? I don't like it. Hello? Oh, this is kinda creepy. I don't know what you call these, but just kinda creepy the way they are moving and blocking the view a little. Alright, easy now, easy now. Perhaps this is going to be another harmless episode, and I will not have to fight anybody, wouldn't that be nice? Ah, goddammit. I finally have an excuse to crack open some boxes, but they are completely empty. This is some kind of sick joke. Yes, indeed. All of this is a sick joke. I have finally met somebody again, the doctor, but he has got no answers either. But he certainly wishes to find and help Leslie. Isn't that delightful? I want to help Leslie too, but who is going to help me? Nobody. Hello? Oh god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I am just going to burn this fella. Oh no. What was that? Oh god, quickly burn him. I heard that. Quiet now, ignore the flyers, ignore the dead geese or ducks or whatever. Oh my god, I heard footsteps. That can't be good, that can't be good at all. I'm just gonna break some more containers while I have this here hatchet. There, green gel, thank you. Some more of that, oh dear. Oh Christ almighty, it must smell in here. I am out. I am out, and I don't like it. Turn off that lantern. It is dark, I know, but I can't risk it. Anything I can see through the window? No. Oh dear, but there is another bomb. Alright, a lone room, nothing else. Well, if I want to crack open these boxes, I'll have no choice but to disarm the bomb. There's a window and some green gel behind it, but I don't wish to break it yet, because the noise could attract some attention. Unwanted attention. Alright, try to disarm it. I mean, if it doesn't work, at least that's going to save me the trouble of having to swing that hatchet. Oh my god, but if it explodes, everyone is also gonna hear that. Should I? Or should I wait? I think I am going to risk it, because no risk, no fun. Ladies and gentlemen, pray once more. That worked. Oh my god, my heart skipped another beat. Thank you. And now just going to break these. Because more property damage is fun. Alas, nothing inside. Oh damn. That must have something to do with this difficulty as well. Nightmare certainly doesn't show you any mercy. And speaking of the difficulty, while in the balcony I saw something in the distance that was quite worrisome. I'll go back up there in a second. I am going to show you. Yes, indeed, I will. Careful now, careful now. Nothing else, oh damn it. You know, perhaps I should try to burn another one of those hanging bodies. Because I do not trust them. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust them, and I am also not really trusting my flickering shadow. What is up with that exactly? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Is the doctor still out here? Yes, indeed he is. There are so many hanging bodies. But I have got 5 hatches.
We must be going.
I know. Give me a second. Might as well burn them. Number 1.
We must be going.
Yeah, you just keep repeating yourself, because I dictate when things get started. So you better shut up, Dr. Jimenez.
We must be going.
Yes, indeed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. The good doctor might be in trouble. Why do they choose to focus on me instead? Oh god damn it. What the hell are they doing? Oh shit. No. Just ignore the doctor. That is completely fine. Completely
we must
fine.
Find my patient, Leslie.
Oh shit. Shit. Alright, come on now, this could work. Please let this work. Oh shit! God damn it. God damn it indeed, bloody hell. That was painful. Quite painful. I honestly don't know what to say right now. Well, isn't that amazing? As if nothing ever happened. And thus we have returned. Ladies and gentlemen, Melo greetings, good day, and welcome back to the psychotic world of Let's Play. Yeah, I certainly could have handled that a little better. So what went wrong there? Well, the enemy was a bit faster than I expected, and also I tried to run after, making it past the bomb, but Sebastian, he wouldn't run. That isn't even like a lie, he wouldn't run. That totally had nothing to do with the fact that I once again pressed the wrong key. No. Well, I am back. But I would say the timing is rather convenient because, the episode is over. So, I suppose when we'll return with Let's Play The Evil Within, having suffered our first death at the hands of stupidity, when next we continue, I am just going to be where I just was, but hopefully a little less in pieces. Unfortunately there was no checkpoint either, so yeah, before we end it, I am just quickly going to repeat picking all of these up. I suppose while this is happening, well, this might be a decent opportunity to mention, ladies and gentlemen, like, If you were thinking, is there like a way to take perhaps a second look at these documents? Yes indeed, there certainly is. By opening the menu and then entering the archive. Right here we can basically take a look at everything that we have collected thus far. So there would be the personal documents, the regular ones, the map fragments, the newspapers, also the missing person posters, and last but not least, something we haven't found yet, audio tapes. Now that certainly sounds intriguing. What could they be about? I don't know. And last but not least, the key items. These are certainly the keys that we stole from the butcher inside of his lair. Yes indeed, they are still with us. But they don't serve another purpose. They just serve as a reminder, a grim reminder of the past. Now, one thing that I was going to mention earlier, before I died, ladies and gentlemen. While we were still standing on top of that balcony, observing the distance, there were quite a few haunted, right? Well, one of the haunted I saw there, yes indeed, that haunted is a special type of haunted, one that usually doesn't show up until much later in the game, and I feel the difficulty I chose might have something to do with it. Now, if I am correct about this assumption, that would indeed be a problem, because those haunted are, well, they are, like I just said, special. They are not like the others. And perhaps you are soon going to witness what I mean by that, hopefully not. So, what exactly did we upgrade? The handgun damage, of course. And last but not least, the matches. You know, thinking about it now, perhaps I am the one who triggered them to fall down by trying to burn them too soon. But I think that might be the only opportunity to burn them before they get up. So, I guess I just got a little too greedy. Perhaps we could have burned one, but not more than that. Well, I am just trying to look for excuses now. What happened, happened, and nothing can change that. There. But this time we are at least going to save that we are going to save that I selected those upgrades, and also that we collected the newspaper and the poster. Because if I do that, then if I die again at least, we will not have to do everything again. Oh bloody hell. There, Claws of the Horde. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that incident was quite grim and stupid, well, you have seen nothing yet. The chapter hasn't even really started yet. Oh my god, this is going to be a disaster. Still, I hope that I am going to see you all next time as well, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, my name has been TheShadowCookie. And, oh dear, bloody hell, Sebastian, I am sorry. That could certainly have gone better. Oh my god, we mustn't lose ourselves. Certainly not like that. All over the place, oh bloody hell. I think I should have just defused that bomb. Yes indeed. Learned my lesson. Next time I am going to defuse it. Oh dear.